Okay, we're back in Mirkwood, and it's actually Rough Hollow. This is the part we call Mirkwood, but I want to show you guys a structure that was built a month to 6 weeks ago. Very strange. We could tell where these logs and stuff have been relocated, and we figure it's a blind. I mean, we're on an animal trail, and if it is indeed a Bigfoot that built this, we believe it was a blind for him to stand behind and ambush prey. Oh, did you guys hear that?
Like a what sound?
I just heard a snap off up there.
I heard it.
Okay, we believe this might be a blind. We come up here all the time, and over a 2-week period, something built this. We're back in Rough Hollow. It's November 23rd, 2013. And Derek and Jenny named this part Mirkwood, and I believe this might be some type of a blind. And we're getting close to the Bigfoot Highway. Hopefully it produces like it has for us in the past. You know, this is a study area, and we want to know if they leave this area when it snows. You know, we're crossing our fingers they stay here. We have yet to identify what the Bigfoot do that have been using this place most of the summer and the fall. But they're going to do their own thing. We just want to know what they're doing. This is the area. There's this freshwater spring, and we hear a lot of wood cracks right here. This is a wood cracking area. That's the direction we came. The loudest and closest wood crack I've ever heard in my life was right here. Jenny, Brody, and I were here. Something smacked a tree hard, and I went rushing towards it. And then Jenny and Brody seen a dark shape move around up in the trees up here. It was like one of them was making a distraction for another one or something. Don't know what's going on, but back there's the land of the giants. That little canyon back there. In that canyon we have found handprints on top of the footprints we always find back there.
That is interesting.
That looks bare, Brody.
Look at the long length of those.
Look at this. Yeah, the claws are long. That looks bare. I think we found our first bare footprints today.
Those are long claws.
Yeah. The claws are about a quarter of the length of the paw. That looks like a rabbit. Or a squirrel. Small rabbit or a big squirrel. Dang it. Finding everything but Bigfoot. Yeah, we're almost to the Bigfoot Highway. Back in there. And I'm going to keep the camera pointed over there because there's a structure back there and we get a lot of suspect Bigfoot activity out of there. We've smelt them back there and we have found dozens and dozens of footprints back there. 19 inches, 15 inches, 14 inches, 11 and 12. We have found at least 6 different sizes of suspect Bigfoot prints back here.
You know, those could have been squirrel prints.
The one I was calling rabbit. Yeah, I'm sure they probably were.
They didn't quite like that.
They look too small to be a rabbit. Sometimes the wind blows more snow into the prints, and then you have to start really taking a closer look at them to figure out what they are. But we don't worry too much about anything but Bigfoot. But we do like to show the viewers the types of animals that the Bigfoot might be preying on or lives side by side with back here. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera towards the canyon we call Land of the Giants as we walk past. Maybe the viewers can catch a tree peeker, because I got to watch where my feet are going. I'm starting to think with that GoPro I need to buy like 5 batteries for it.
Maybe this battery's just not solid.
No. The battery it come with lasted about an hour, and that one lasted about an hour. You get about 60 minutes of battery juice out of them. And we have a lot of hikes that last 5-6 hours. The batteries really ain't that expensive. The GoPros are expensive, but at least the batteries are reasonable. So we'll get a collection of batteries and we'll be able to keep that GoPro going the whole time we're up in a place like this.
I was walked through here last week. Not that way.
Yep, those.
Can't tell what, it's blown over.
I think it's probably got snowed on after it walked here. It looks like. But it come right out of the Land of the Giants. I hope they didn't migrate. I really want to see some physical activity in the snow. Okay, we're coming up on the Bigfoot Highway, folks. This little clearing up here by the Land of Giants. We seem to find dozens and dozens of footprints in here. Let's see what we find today. It looks pristine. This is kind of a bummer. I don't see anything right off the bat. Okay, I'm gonna start a new block. We're entering Land of Giants. I mean, the Bigfoot Highway.